Oh no, he's playing Freedom Planet again. Everyone run! Welcome back everyone who's stuck around this far. So this is Thermal Base. I believe all 3 playable characters go to this level, but Lilac goes to it earlier than Carol and Mila. So there's a pretty significant difficulty spike here, if I remember correctly. It's the game is very fair difficulty-wise overall, but there's just a notable increase here. At least there was for me, but maybe it's because I was taking my time and exploring. There are a lot of tougher enemies here. And I love some of the lines that thing has. I think that thing is Syntax, which is a little robot that Brevin has appear before him quite a bit. And I think Syntax is also controls a lot of the bosses, especially later on. And both bosses in this level. Alright, so something that we see a lot in this level are the key cards, which we've already seen and I have not mentioned for whatever reason. So you have to collect key cards and then go to a door that requires them. And I guess it could be a bit frustrating if you don't know where the key cards are, but I know all the locations pretty well, so it's not so bad, really. Even finding them the first time wasn't really that difficult. And those exploding blocks do not hurt you, so you don't have to worry about those. You can just jump right through them. I think I do take a lot of damage on this playthrough, but that's okay, I didn't die. And there are some things a little bit later in this level that can kill you instantly if you're not careful, but this game is very good about not using a lot of cheap kills like that. There is one level in this game that has bottomless pits, and it's on a spaceship, where it actually makes sense to have bottomless pits, because it's airlocks that are being opened. And this level has these crusher things, and it's not really that bad because there's plenty of warning signs around them. So really, if you get killed by them, it's because you were impatient.
To unlock this door, stand on the blinking silver panel to your right.
And I can't remember if I actually do stand on that blinking panel, but the blinking panels just explode a second or two after you step on them. And Syntax, or whoever that is, will say, just kidding, if you step on the one that he tells you to. Okay, it looks like I didn't actually go over there. I recorded this level, I think this is my 6th attempt. The 5th one was pretty good, but I had OBS set up wrong. I was messing around with it earlier, and I made a mistake. So here's the midway boss. We've got spikes on the edges that can hurt you, and lava on the edge that can hurt you. But if you dragon boost into the lava and get out quick enough, it won't hurt you. And of course, if you have a fire shield like I did until just a second ago, that won't hurt you either. Right, so I've honestly never been killed on that section. I imagine it'd be difficult to do so. To get killed on that section. Wow, I'm just not doing that great today. And I know there's some trick to this first section of the second area where you can get the key card a lot faster, I think, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm going kind of a long way around compared to what a speedrunner would probably do. This series is, of course, not an actual speedrun, as I've said before. It's just getting the achievements in the fastest time that I can with my mediocre skills. quite a few shields in this area. I wouldn't recommend the fire shield because of the water. It does get put out by water. Though I've actually lost my shield already, so I guess it didn't matter too much. In that part, I just jump off the loop. There's no reason to go all the way around. And this is the most annoying part of the level, waiting for the water to go down. I believe this entire level is actually underwater, and these are the crusher things I was talking about earlier that would kill you instantly. Only on their way down, though. After they've fallen down, they're harmless, though. And you may have noticed there that I got that shield even though the enemy shot it. I always thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, so this elevator ride, this is especially easy as Carol because you could just climb the wall. No need to wait for the elevator to go up. Okay, we're coming up to the final boss.
Please remain still during the incineration process. Thank you.
I think I was 1 second above my previous best, and my previous best was my 5th attempt, the one before this one, which did not record correctly. But I did pretty good on this boss overall. It's really tricky to predict his patterns. And again, I think this is syntax because the green part that I'm attacking looks a lot like him. And yeah, the patterns, those little intermediary patterns are very predictable. I made short work of this guy this time. The first few attempts I had a lot of trouble with him. Alright, so the achievement time was 9 minutes. I cleared it in 7:11. And my best time was 7:10. Alright, so as always, if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget you can subscribe to keep up with what I'm doing, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.